Hello students, today we will learn about working with styles and objects in Microsoft Word 2016. A style is a predefined combination of formatting features and type like font style, color and size of text that is applied to the selected text in a document to quickly change its appearance. When you apply a style, you apply a group of formats together in one simple task. To format the title, Welcome to the World of Style as 16-point Calibri Light and font color Accent 1, we would be requiring 3 steps. You can achieve the same result in one step by applying the built-in Heading 1 style. By default, the text that you type in a new document is based on a normal style. Besides normal style, Word provides many inbuilt styles. You can also create and edit your own style. Styles are of 2 types. Students, let's take a quick view. To view the Styles task pane, use the Alt plus Ctrl plus Shift plus S key combination. Character style. A character style affects the selected text within a paragraph, such as font name, size, color, bold, underline, borders, and shading. Paragraph style. A paragraph style controls all aspects of a paragraph's appearance, such as text alignment, tab stops, line spacing, borders, and it can also include character formatting. Okay, now let us learn how to apply built-in styles. To give a polished look to the text, apply a style from the built-in styles gallery. Select the text to which you want to apply a style. Hover the mouse over each style in the Styles gallery to see a live preview in the document and select the desired style. You can also click on the More drop-down arrow to see the additional styles and select the desired one. Or click on the Styles dialog box launcher button in the Styles group. The Styles task pane will appear at the right side of the document window. It displays the list of built-in styles. Choose the style Heading 1. Observe the change in the appearance of the text. Let us learn about creating a new style. Select the text and click on the dialog box launcher in the Styles group on the Home tab. This opens the Styles task pane. Click on the New Style button located at the bottom of the window. The Create New Style from Formatting dialog box will appear as shown in the figure. Type the style name in the Name text box and choose the formatting effects under the Formatting section. Select the new documents based on this template radio button so that the new style will be available in all your documents for use. Click OK. The new style with the assigned name will appear in the list. Students, let's know the fact. A theme is a set of formatting choices that can be applied to an entire document. It includes theme, colors, fonts, and effects. Word 2013. You can apply, change, and create new styles in Word 2013 by using the Styles group on the Home tab. Okay, let us learn how to add a text box now. A text box is a placeholder where you can enter text. A text box can be used to manipulate text and give it new graphical effects. You can move the text box along with its contents anywhere in the document. Have you ever noticed what happens when you apply an heading style from 1 to 9 on the text? You will observe that a small triangle appears on the left of each heading. Clicking on the triangle collapses and expands the text body, new style, and subheadings below it. Now let us find out how to create a text box. Select the Insert tab. Click on the Text Box button in the Text group. Select the Draw Text button option from the drop-down menu. The pointer changes into cross symbol. Click and drag the mouse pointer on the document to create the text box. The text box will be drawn with the insertion point inside it. You can resize the text box by dragging its handles. Type the text. It automatically adjusts and shifts the text to the next line with respect to the box area. You will observe that the Format tab appears automatically on the ribbon with various options. To change the text box style, select the text box and click on the More drop-down arrow in the Shape Styles group on the Format tab to display more style options. Move the pointer over the styles and select any desired style. You can also select the text and then change the font, color and size by using the commands on the Format and Home tabs. Click anywhere outside the text box to return to your document. Students, note the fact that you can give a cover page to your document by clicking on the Insert tab, then go to Cover Page option. Similarly, you can add sidebar strip into your document by clicking on the Insert tab, then go to Text Box option. Okay, let us learn how to insert word art. The word art feature allows you to create special text effects. It gives a unique look to the text. Using word art, you can create decorative effects such as curved, wavy, shadowed, three-dimensional, etc. Select the text on which you wish to apply a word art effect. Click on the Insert tab. Select the word art option in the text group and choose the desired effect from the word art gallery. The letter A represents the different designs that you can select to apply on the text you type. A placeholder appears with the highlighted text, Your text here. Enter the text to replace the placeholder text. Let us learn how to apply effects to word art text now. Select the word art text. Select the Text Effects button. A list of various effects categories from the Word Art Styles group will be displayed. Place the pointer on the Glow option. Click on the Glow options from the displayed submenu and set its presets, color, size and transparency according to the requirement. The effect will be applied to your text. Okay students, let us know more. When you insert word art in a document, the Layout options icon appears adjacent to its right corner. You can adjust the position of the word art and wrap the text around it by using the Layout options. Let us learn how to work with shapes. The Shapes is a drawing feature that helps you to draw various shapes like stars, banners, callouts, connectors, etc. With the help of these shapes, you can draw the attention of the user to your message. To insert a shape, follow these steps. Click on the Shapes button in the Illustrations group on the Insert tab. A drop-down menu displays various options like lines, rectangles, basic shapes, block arrows, flowchart, etc. Refer figure. Point to the basic shapes and select the smiley face. Drag the pointer on the working area. The selected shape appears in the document. The Format tab appears to add a quick style to the shape. Choose the options from the Shape Styles group on the Format tab. Students, let's take a quick view. To know more about Word 2016, visit the link www.gcflearnfree.org/Word2016/shape/1/. Let me tell you that to maintain the height and width ratio of a shape, hold down the Shift key while you drag the shape. Also note the fact that Word allows us to change the order of two or more overlapping objects. To do so, click on the Bring Forward or Send Backward option in the Arrange group on the Format tab. Okay students, now let us find out how to add text in shapes. You can also insert text in the shape. To add text in a shape, select the shape. Right-click on it and select the Add Text option from the shortcut menu. The insertion point appears in the object. Now type the text. Now let us learn how to apply shadow. You can apply shadow effect on any object. Word facilitates you to change the color of the shadow and set its position. Select the shape and click on the Shape Effects drop-down menu in the Shape Styles group on the Format tab. Place the pointer on the Shadow option in the drop-down menu and select the desired shadow effect from the displayed list of shadow options. It will be applied on the object. Students know that you can also change the shadow settings by selecting the Shadow Options tab from the Shadow drop-down menu. Similarly, you can apply 3D effects to any shape using 3D Rotation button from the Shape Effects drop-down menu. Note this important point. Alignment guides are the green lines which appear when you move the image around the text. These lines help you to align the image along with the text in a document. The alignment lines disappear automatically when an image gets aligned along with the text. Now let us do an activity to understand shapes better. Let us create a hut using various shapes. Select the line tool and draw the outline of the hut. To select the outline of the hut, hold down the Shift key and click on each line individually. Click on the Shapes Outline drop-down list in the Shape Style group on the Format tab. Select the Weight option and click on 3-point line. To draw a door, select the Rectangle tool and drag inside the hut. Click on the Shape Fill tool in the Shape Styles group on the Format tab and fill any color of your choice. Now change the outline color of the body by selecting the Shape Outline tool. Select the Oval tool and draw windows in a hut. To make clouds, click on the Callouts option in the Shapes list and select the cloud callout. Now drag the shape and fill gray color inside it. To display rain shower, draw a line, then select the Dashes option from the Shape Outline tool present on the Format tab. Select the square dots and observe the effect. Type the text Beautiful Hut, select it and change its color by using the Font Color tool in the Font group. Okay, let us learn to insert symbols and special characters. Symbols and special characters are punctuation, spacing or typographical characters that are generally not available on the standard keyboard. To insert symbols and special characters in a document, follow these steps. Place the cursor at the position where you want to insert a symbol. Click on the Symbol button in the Symbols group on the Insert tab. Select the More Symbols option. The Symbol dialog box appears. Select the Symbols tab if it is not selected. Select the font of your choice from the drop-down list, example, Wingdings. Choose the symbol and click on the Insert button. Click on the Close button to close the box. The selected symbol will appear at the cursor position. Okay, now let us learn how to insert pictures. Adding pictures to your document helps you to illustrate the information in a better way. It also enhances the appearance of your document. Word 2016 allows you to add pictures from your computer or from the web directly into your document. Let us learn how to add pictures from your computer. Click on the Insert tab. Select the Pictures button from the Illustrations group. The Insert Picture dialog box will appear. Select the image and click on the Insert button. The selected image will appear in your document. Format the image by selecting the desired option from the Picture Styles group on the Format tab. Okay, now let me tell you how to add online pictures. To insert an online picture, follow the given steps. Place the insertion point where you want to display the image. Click on the Insert tab, Online Pictures option from the Illustrations group. The Insert Pictures dialog box will appear on the screen. Enter your search term in the Bing Image Search text box and click on the Search button. You can also browse through the inbuilt categories of images by clicking directly on the Search button. This will open another screen displaying the images of various categories. Select the image and click on Insert button. The selected image will appear in your document. Let us learn how to add a screenshot in a document. Word 2016 provides a new feature called Screenshot. This option allows you to take instant screenshot without leaving the program that you are working in. This feature is available in Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and Outlook. You can use it to take screenshot of any window that is open to your desktop. To add the screenshot in a document, open the Word document and the other application of which you want to add the screenshot. Click on the Word document. The Word document is now active. Now click on the Screenshot button in the Illustrations group on the Insert tab. Click on the thumbnail in the available window gallery. This will add the whole window in the document. You can also use the Screen Clipping tool to add a part of the window. Select the Screen Clipping option. When the pointer changes to a cross plus symbol, hold the left mouse button and drag to select the area of the screen that you want to capture. Word 2013. In Word 2013, you can also add text box, word art, different shapes, online pictures and screenshots by selecting appropriate option from the Insert tab. Students, let's go through the recap of this chapter. A style is a predefined combination of formatting features like font style, color, and size of text that is applied to the selected text in order to change its appearance. Text box is a placeholder where text can be entered. It can be moved along with its contents anywhere in the document. Word art feature allows the user to create special text effects. Alignment guides are the green lines which appear when you move the image around the text. These lines help you to align the image along with the text in a document. Symbols and special characters are punctuation, spacing, or typographical characters that can be inserted by using the Insert, then go to Symbol option. Screenshot option allows you to take instant screenshot of any window that is open on your desktop without leaving the program that you are working in.